team for the Exotic Network, man, in 2023 is about to be insane. The way that you guys are watching this live, the way that you guys are hearing me right now, is something that the dog world has never seen before, and probably, if it's not us, it may not happen again. So with that being said, man, I gotta bring out the most legendary figure in the game, the man who brought me into the game. I'm sitting in his seat right now, but what I'm telling you, man, this man has changed the game and will continue changing the game. You guys go ahead and make some noise for my man Jorge Soto, and the live is about to go up, man. Y'all share this live, share this live, share this live. Man, George, come out here.
We're gonna switch cameras. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, working.
What up, my nigga? Yee!
What it do?
What it do? What it do?
Man, you already know what it is, man. I appreciate you having us here at the house. And, man, if y'all ain't got y'all cups up, man, y'all better get some cups. Y'all better get something to drink, man. We out here having fun, man. We out here delivering something to the dog game that has never been seen before, right? George, first off, did not want to do this, man. We are running a little late, but it takes time to get something like this together. It takes time to bring something this precious to the dog community and the dog world, man. Man, I appreciate you for having us over here at the house, man. This shit is amazing. You already know how I feel about it. Get y'all cups up, man. We over here, man. We on some 1942, and y'all can tell we all the way down to the end of our bottle, man. If y'all not drinking, y'all better get to drinking. But what we are here for is to talk about the West Coast Bully Expo 7. This is the show that brought me into the game, the show that is the #1 dog show on the planet, in the world. There's nothing better when it comes to seeing the #1 breeders and also the best dogs. If you're looking to see the best dogs, the best breeders in a packed house, West Coast Bully Expo, man, is the show to be at. If you've been there, you already know there's nothing like it. Now, we're getting ready for West Coast Bully Expo 7, which is coming up in February. That's when the show is, right?
Yep, on the 18th.
February 18th, man. You guys mark your calendars right now. And if you guys already have not tapped in to get a booth, the booths are gonna be sold out so fast that I'm hoping that you guys get a chance to get a booth. But if you guys don't, man, you guys still gotta show up and show love. The last show was legendary. 5 was legendary. I came in on West Coast Bully Expo 1, and I've been around since the very beginning. You know what I mean? So when it comes to my man George, man, how do you man, tell the people something about West Coast Bully Expo 7, man.
The 7, the one coming up? I don't know, man. If you guys been to 6, you know that shit was crazy. You couldn't even walk through it. I don't know, 7, I don't even know how this shit's gonna work, but I think every year it gets crazier and bigger and bigger. Yeah. The 7 is gonna be like, fuck.
Now, you know hosting it at the Orange Show, man, I know that is very important to you, to keep it with those homegrown roots, and I feel like anybody that's come from somewhere always wants to throw the biggest of what they do where they're from. And I know that that's why we host the West Coast Bully Expo right there in San Bernardino, California. But for a lot of people, it's like they want to see us somewhere else. And I know that the Orange Show is it, but why is that?
I don't know, man. It just works. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, everything's not perfect. You know, every year I got to fix little things here and there, but you know what I'm saying? But it just works. The environment, the setup, everything works. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. This is the 7th year going on that, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Sold out every year.
Every year. 10 hours last year. Last year, 10 hours.
Wow. So, yeah. Man, it's a lot of issues out there with a lot of shows that people are having and not being able to fill these shows. And I feel like it's due to the lack of, you know, we had a run when we was going city to city and doing the IBR thing, and now it's like the shit's gotten so big and you cut down and you want to just concentrate on the West Coast Bully Expo and the dogs, you know what I mean?
The real reason why I cut down is because I need to get back to my dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I was doing all the shows, I was producing less dogs. Once I cut down on the shows, that's when I made more dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need to get back to what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I didn't cut it all the way down. I still let the best show I have. That's the only one I fuck with now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For a reason. You know what I'm saying? People fuck with that show.
Hey, everybody shows up and shows out at the West Coast Bully Expo, and I'm talking worldwide. This is not state to state, city to city. This is worldwide. There's people coming from all over the world that comes to West Coast Bully Expo, and they are bringing out the absolute best dogs. And I'm talking about the best bullies, Frenchies, and EBs, man. They in there. And I'm talking about the biggest breeders from all dogs. Go ahead.
You see, the difference between West Coast Bully Expo and any other show is that maybe there's other shows they do have people that come in, right?
Right.
The people come and they support the show, right? But either they bring in people, but they bring no fucking dogs. So the difference between West Coast and all the other shows is that West Coast brings in way too many people, first of all.
Yeah.
Besides the people, fuck the people, because the people don't come. People don't come to see people.
Right.
They come to see dogs.
Come to see the dogs.
We bring all the heavy hitters.
Right.
If you're not West Coast and you're supposed to be a heavy hitter, you ain't nobody. You're just faking the funk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between West Coast and all the other shows.
Right.
I bring the people and I bring the dogs.
Exactly.
So as long as you have dogs, the people there,
right.
they're gonna see your shit. So if your dog is like crazy and all that, and people see it, right after that show, your dog's gonna pop off. You know what I'm saying? People gonna fuck with it.
So if you were a breeder that was up in the ranks right now, coming up, is there any way that you could miss that show? Is there any way that you can miss West Coast Bully Expo? Like, say you just dropped 2 litters, you like shit's going on. You're a breeder, right? Do you still make it to West Coast Bully Expo by any means necessary?
You should.
You got to.
You should.
You got to, man. You got to be out there to show up and show out, man.
I only do one fucking show a year. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
I ain't doing no other ones. I don't have time for it. And I do one big ass one. You know what I'm saying? You can't even walk through it. Right. It takes you to walk from one side to the venue to the bathroom an hour. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Move.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Out the way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, man, I am the camera guy for the show. Always have and always will be. And what I'm telling you guys right now is it is extremely hard to get around at this show because it's so packed, man. This is the biggest and best show in the world. And we've been to dog shows from here to China. You know what I mean? This nigga,
China,
like,
Italy, Spain.
It doesn't matter where you go in the world when it comes to these dogs that we know and we love so much. This show is the show.
Yeah. And people have done a lot of shows, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. People do a gang of shows, but it's still no one has compared to West Coast.
Right. So why do you not go with like the antics? Like there's been like me and you talk, you know what I mean? You my nigga, right? I'm telling y'all right now, there's so many people, there's so many new breeders that are out there. Y'all don't believe how close me and this man are. This is my guy. Period. Like there's no questions between it. This is my nigga. You know what I mean? When I pull up, I punch in the gate code, nigga, and come in like this is my shit. Period. This is my guy. So I know that we've had these conversations, but for the world and the people that are out there watching right now, why do you not go with adding rappers, adding like little spectacles to the show? You keep it bare minimum to the dogs, but nigga, it's the best show still. But I just want to know.
Okay, so dog breeders, do you guys come see rappers? Do you guys come see other shit that's not dog related?
Right.
No, you guys come to see dogs.
Yeah.
If you're a dog person, you want to come see dogs. You want to put hands. You want to see what you're paying for. You want to see, damn, this shit really crazy. This shit ain't.
Yeah.
That's what you're coming for, the show, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for, right? 100%. So why the fuck you paying to go see a rapper? Who fuck a rapper?
Exactly.
Nobody wants to see no rapper. You know what I'm saying?
We in the dog world, man.
This is just dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So how do you? Why do you feel like everybody shows up for you? You know what I mean? Like there's some shows that have been happening, and there's been like large breeders that have clicked up and like thrown shows together, and they're never as successul as the West Coast.
Put all the motherfucking dog breeders that clicked up together, put them all together, and have them have a show. It still ain't gonna be nothing close. I'm not a big head or nothing. I just know it is facts.
Right.
Every year it gets crazy and crazy. Everybody telling me you got to get a bigger venue. Maybe in the future, but not right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the Orange Show.
I love the Orange Show. They folk with me. You know what I'm saying? They let me do whatever the fuck I want.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Keep it at the Orange Show.
Yeah.
West Coast Bully Expo 7, man, is going down February 18th. 2023. You guys better be there. No matter if you guys get a booth or don't get a booth, this is the show that you guys do not want to miss. And right now we're sitting with the #1 fucking breeder in the world. Period. Y'all see this shit? This shit ridiculous. I call this the TBC Resort, man. I don't know what y'all call it. Oh, we got cups coming up. Listen.
Take another one. That's right.
No, hey.
That's me? Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all, like, if y'all seen the first one, y'all already know. We got ladies around this motherfucker. But if we didn't, nigga, it'd have been a big titty bitch right now, butt-ass naked, dropping me off some drinks right now. But listen, babe, I love you. Wendy, I love you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need another drink, cuzzo. It's my cousin back there serving drinks, man. Shout out to Mr. Paper Cuts. Shout out to Cuzzo Tig, man. Shout out to talk about this Seuss Award show.
You can put a commercial? Right now there's a commercial, so we get up here? We can walk down?
You got 60 seconds.
Damn, nigga, I fucking put that drink in here. That shit made it strong. I said, I'm gonna get drunk.
Drink the water and grab one.
No, I put the other.
Pause on everything.
Hey, was it cracking? Is it cracking?
Our volume, bring it down, Wilson.
You're still on a mic somewhere.
Oh. Tell me how much you spend to put
The Exotic Network, man. It's probably about a good 200, 250 right here. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Listen, ever since I've been in the dog game, every cent that I've made from the dogs has went back into this setup right here, man. And George would tell me like, hey, you buying too much shit, you buying too many cameras, but every single camera, every single light that I've ever put up has came back to the dog world, man, just so we can bring shit together like this. So, with us getting back into the West Coast Bully Expo 7, being February 13th, 2023.
18.
What, the 18th?
Yeah.
The 18th, man, February 18th, 2023. You guys mark your calendars, hit my man, get those booths. If you guys cannot get a booth.
No, don't hit me up now.
Oh, it's late.
No. Hit me up when the layout drops. When I post the flyer,
as soon as we drop the flyer, man, you guys get into my man's DMs and get you guys this booth, man. This show, like I'm telling you, if you guys got something out there to show, this is the show to be at. I don't care where you guys are at in the world. This is the #1 show in the world. Point blank, period. There's nothing like it. You get to see the best dogs displayed by the best breeders. Now, the TBC booth, man, the way that you get that motherfucker cracking when we do the stack off, it's nothing like it.
Hey, every year that's what everybody wants to be
I've
at.
never seen no shit like that. I've gone to other shows and seen people trying to imitate what's going on and what is being done.
They copy the whole setup, huh?
The whole setup, dude. The whole setup.
I seen that.
I seen it, man. But it's nothing like being at a West Coast Bully Expo, man. And if you're a new breeder, man, I'm not knocking nobody that's new, nobody that just got into this. This sport is growing like crazy, and that's what we need. You know what I mean? We need new breeders to come into the shit to keep on pushing this shit to the next level, right? you guys have something that breeders like George didn't have, and that's the access to social media, where you guys can go ahead and get information way faster than going to the message boards and different things like these older breeders had to do, and really do the homework. But we sitting here with this is a Rushmore ass nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, this is a Rushmore. Hey, when I'm telling you, we sitting here with the Mount Rushmore, the big ass head, you know what I mean? It might be 3-4 niggas up there. It should be like 4 Georges. But I'm not gonna discount nobody else that's out there. When it comes to you being on something like that, George, like, do you feel like you really him? Like, I'm saying, like, if you was Michael Jordan right now in '97, do you realize that you have changed the game? That without you, things in this dog world wouldn't be the same.
It's just a dog game when you're breeding dogs, right? You're really doing what you like, especially if you're really a dog person. You know what I'm saying? So you really don't see shit what's going on. All you're doing is in your head creating dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you see people fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Because you're really doing what you love.
Right.
So do I see it like the game, like I'm changing the game? No, but I do.
Right.
I do and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, because this is shit that I do, but people see it, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
People fuck with it.
Right. You him, Nick. You really him.
It just, you know, in the dog world, nigga, you know, once you stop producing dogs, people forget about you. In 1 year, if you had a bad year and you didn't produce shit, nigga, you start dying out.
Right.
Every year you gotta create.
Yeah.
Shit, 22 years of creating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mando.
You know what I'm saying?
So how long do you really feel like a stud lives in these, like, if you got a hitter stud, right, which you got multiple right now.
A hitter lives on as long as you can live, and as long as you
can produce.
Produce the quality that people want. But the only thing I know about, because I had an old stud that was Miyagi.
Yeah.
The only thing I can tell you is that once a dog gets up in age, when I talk about up in age, like around 13, 14 years old, his quality drops.
13, 14 years. A lot of you niggas ain't never seen 13, 14 years, nigga. A lot of you niggas only 13, 14 years old, nigga. Y'all better stop playing. When you get 13, 14 years old, nigga, and you on top of the game, nigga, you 22 years in, nigga, it's different. Y'all better pay attention. Get your little notepad out. A lot of you little pussies got iPhones. Nigga, pull the iPhone out, pull a little Android out, nigga. Take notes. Because y'all not gonna get this shit again, nigga. This only happening once. I'm not playing, man. This is only happening here. This is only gonna happen once. Y'all not gonna get this nowhere else. I'm him. This is him. Nigga, when it comes to this camera shit, I'm him. When it comes to this dog shit, this is him, nigga. It gets no bigger, nigga. If y'all not sipping, y'all not drinking, y'all need to be drinking, nigga. This is some TBC shit that y'all not gonna see, hear, or get nowhere else. Once the dog gets to 13, 14 years old, the quality starts dropping.
I don't care what dog it is. Once it gets older, around that age.
How do you maintain people wanting to breed to your stud at 13, 14 years old? Like that, like people are jumping on.
If you want to breed to a dog that age, it's because he created some shit.
Yeah.
He created a lot of dogs. He fed a lot of people. He created dogs that people never seen. You know what I'm saying? Like Miyagi, there's not a lot of dogs that could do that. You know what I'm saying? There's only a handful, if that.
Select
a handful.
Nobody believes this is alive in the comments. They don't think this is live. They think it's scripted.
Hey. Listen, pussy!
Tell him we 3D
right now.
Tell him we 3D in this bitch.
What are you talking about?
We 3D.
Y'all ain't never seen no shit like this.
200,000
This
in
is
this
live,
bitch.
nigga. It gets no live than this. Y'all better pay attention. I spent $200K on this bitch. You in $1 million backyard, ho? We really them. This is really him. Nigga, your favorite nigga, him, nigga, never did no shit like this. Nigga, I'm in. This is it. This is live, ho. Get in the comments, nigga. We not playing. Pay attention.
That nigga chilling to that. Here.
My bad. My bad. I'm just the cameraman. That's
I'm just a cameraman.
I'm just the cameraman. I'm just the cameraman.
Oh shit.
Listen. When George, when you decided to clone Miyagi Take me through that, man. Like, we haven't even, like, the last shit that we did, like, that was before. Miyagi was running around. Miyagi was living, like, the last little sit down that we did, like, it was completely different than this sit down. Like, now, not only have you changed the game again, like, you've done something that nobody ever thought was possible. Right? They knew that it could be done because they seen it done with other animals. But when it came to a bully, a dog that was in their realm, it didn't hit the way that not it didn't hit, it just didn't seem possible.
So for me, cloning Miyagi, it was not really a money thing. I didn't do it for trying to make more stud service. I really just wanted to see him again, to be honest, to keep it a buck. You know, he's buried right here, like right here in this grass area. You know, we casket everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You were here.
Hey, I need quiet in the background, nigga. We live right now, and I don't want to hear shit. We talking about the king, bitch. This Miyagi we talking about. I don't want to hear no background noise. Quiet like a motherfucker back there, nigga. I need to hear pins dropping in this bitch. Let's go.
People want to know what you're drinking, nigga.
Oh, shit. Drinking this shit.
You know what we're drinking. It's a whole bunch of Mexicans in this bitch. Why you got me fucked up out here, man? Why you got me lying? Man, why you got me out here talking crazy to the world, nigga? Right?
All right, keep asking, nigga.
So listen, when it comes to Miyagi and cloning Miyagi, how did that happen? Why did that happen? What took you and Wendy to that point to where you guys felt like that was something that needed to happen?
Well, if anybody ever fuck with me and they kind of know me a little bit, and they know Miyagi was my kid, like really my kid. Like if I left, I had people here watching them, just watching them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even with Yagi now, I don't leave my house. My house never here by itself. People always here.
Yeah.
That nigga never by himself. You know what I'm saying? So when Miyagi died, I was fucked up for like 2 weeks. I don't know if people go through this, but I went through it. Like I had dogs pass away, I feel fucked up, but when Miyagi died, it was a whole different level, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like, shit, be honest, shit, I cried like a bitch, cried, fucked up, couldn't eat, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking like a family member passed away, you know what I'm saying? So I was already, when he got sick on me, I already had everything, I had everybody prepared for the cloning process.
Yeah.
I already knew he was gonna pass. He actually died right here in my front yard in an ambulance, a dog ambulance. You know, like they pulled up, I took him out, they put him in a big incubator in the ambulance. He looked at me, he rolled his eyes and went back and died. Like just in front of me, he just
right there.
Boom, he fucking went back and died. Boom, I was like, fuck, that shit fucked me up. I paid a hospital. Because it was like on Sunday, so paid a hospital, opened up the hospital, took piece of his skin, send that shit in. 3 months back, boom, I have him back.
Yeah.
That easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, so when we made the documentary, you told me we was gonna make the documentary, and I was like, it was different, it was so real making the documentary for Miyagi just because of who he was, right? And I knew that you had cloned him. The world didn't know that you cloned him, but I knew, right? And it didn't really hit me.
All right, you wanna talk about cloning? Shit, I have like 5 dogs on the clone right now.
5 dogs.
5 dogs.
It was like that, huh?
5 dogs. They actually started the process tomorrow.
So listen, what made you double back and continue to clone your current hitters? Or whatever dogs you chose to hit, you know what I mean?
Man, nigga, I'll be cloning for the rest of my life. You know how long it takes you to make a dog?
Yeah.
Like to create the dog, your vision to create this dog, like when I started breeding bullies, to create Miyagi, it took me like 7-8 years. 7-8 years to create him. So in 7-8 years to spend that little chump change, it ain't shit to create that dog. So the dogs I'm creating now, I'm not gonna tell you what dogs I clone right now.
Yeah.
But the dogs to clone right now, it took me like another, like people don't understand, like to make a real stud, it takes time, you know what I'm saying? Like not every dog every male you produce is a stud. Right. But to create a certain stud, it takes time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so for me, it's way easier to just to pay the little bread and just get them back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we have 5 dogs in the making right now.
That are being cloned right now.
Yeah. Yeah, so You'll see.
Yeah.
People are gonna flip out when you see the same dog. Just picture this, right? Seeing the same dog 3 times. Not 3 different dogs. 1 dog, 3 the same. 3 clones the same, running around. 3 dogs.
Nigga, I got about 30,000 at home, cash. Can they clone it?
Clone what?
The money.
Oh shit.
Can they make it 100?
As long as that shit's real. We can clone some fake shit, nigga. I don't know about some real shit. Go talk to the government about that shit.
So, man, we haven't seen too much from King Miyagi since he's been cloned. How's he doing? How can you compare him to Miyagi himself? Is there anything that you can, like, tell somebody who was thinking about cloning the dog that you learned in the process of doing that?
Between both Miyagis?
Yeah.
I created the first Miyagi, I don't know, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
So 15 years, the dogs were completely different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when they gave me the new Miyagi, you know, like I could see him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't remember 15 years ago.
Right.
But I know he looks identical still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I created 15 years ago, what I created now,
Yeah.
it's a whole
Completely
different. It's a whole different dog.
Yeah.
But his blood would never go away. Like, I just bred him to some bitch. But you got to know how to breed them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care to breed them out. Like, I just want them I just want to look at them. I just want to wake up in the morning, boom, boom, hey, what's up, Miyagi? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just be able to say that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
who else could fucking say that? Your kid you live with, you know, he dies in 3-4 months, you see him again, and you could go in your backyard and be like, what's up, Miyagi? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do
That's
that,
a
you know what
crazy
I'm saying?
feeling. And I'm telling you, when we made the documentary, like, when we went down to go pick him up, it didn't really hit me until, like seeing you guys' face, seeing, like, you and Wendy cry. Like, it was completely different for me seeing, shout out to Ghetto Vet TBC Chewy. Like, it was completely different, like, you guys being there from day one with Miyagi and then seeing Miyagi the clone back. Like, that was different for me because I can't go back, like as long as I've known you, nigga, I didn't know you that long. You know what I mean? So when I seen Chewy pull up and Chewy sitting there.
Jesse was there too.
No, of course Jesse was there, but Jesse wasn't there as long as Chewy was, right?
Chewy was there when fucking Miyagi was born.
If you're cloning, how could you create new dogs? People are asking in Instagram Live.
Say it
If
again?
you're the same dog, how are you going to create more dogs?
If you're cloning, so what's the reason for, what they're trying to say is, what's the reason for cloning, right? If you already have that dog, what's the reason for recloning that dog right now, while it's in its prime?
Could be a couple of reasons. One, the dog died.
Yep.
Right?
You never know.
Second, you just want the same dog you created that took you so long, just have him again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It could be either or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you my dog died, but I just maybe want to see him again. Maybe I want to see like 4 or 5 of them bitches running around my yard just to trip out on them. Be like, damn, look at this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say.
Now, do you feel like that? Like, what does that do to the dog game, knowing that that's a possibility?
Niggas, you see the dog game, the bully people or whatever, just the dog world in general.
Yeah.
They don't like to spend. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't give a fuck about money.
Right.
I'll fucking clone my whole yard. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it costs me $1 million. I'll clone all them bitches.
That was a perfect segue into checking out part 1 of what we doing on motherfucking Spotify. If y'all ain't seen part 1 on Spotify, we are the only bully dog podcast on all networks. And when I say that, I mean you can find us on Apple, you can find us on Spotify, you can find us on Amazon, you can find us on all of your local streaming services audio-wise. So if you just riding down the street and you want to hear some dope bully stuff, that's what you guys need to go ahead and check out. Check out the audio, man. The videos are all over YouTube, all over Instagram, and all over everything else.
Hey,
but
tell the niggas, ask questions.
Man, I'm gonna need y'all to hit George with some questions, man. We are sitting here with the #1 breeder. This shit is live. I know you guys do not believe it, but this is live. I know y'all ain't never seen it.
What?
I know you guys ain't never seen no shit like this.
What happened?
But we're live right now, man. You guys go ahead and tap in on IG, Tap in on the Instagram, tap in on the YouTube, send those questions in. I'm sitting here with my guy, Jorge Soto, and he with the business. I don't know who made these drinks, nigga, but this shit is not good. Listen, I don't know what you was thinking, nigga. I don't know who making y'all drinks out there. Listen, but this
nigga,
shit
I my shit, nigga. Hey, you babysitting this shit all
listen, nigga. Hey, we gonna get into some sponsors right now.
When are you dropping the booth layout?
How long will it be, George, before you drop the booth layout?
My booth layout, okay, so on Thursday, they're gonna give me the motion flyer.
Yeah.
So
Thursday we'll have the motion.
So Monday. So whatever is next. So whatever is not this Monday, but the following.
Okay. So the following
Monday. So I'm guessing it'll be
2
like
weeks. 2 Thursdays.
Yeah, two.
Hold on.
2 Mondays.
2 Mondays.
Yeah.
So in 2 weeks, Monday, we'll have the layout, and you guys can go ahead and start purchasing those booths. You guys better be on it, man, because the last was sold out in like 8 to 10 hours. Yep. There was a lot of people that were out there that had no idea the layout was even dropped by the time that they saw George drop, that it was sold out. Yep. This show is that serious.
It's only dog serious. It's the only dog show that is serious. That show is it.
That, by far.
It is.
By far.
I know a lot of people been to a lot of shows, and then when they come to my shows, they're like, damn, now I see the difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a big difference.
Right.
Besides being all the people, all the dogs you want to see.
So listen, it's a lot of people out here watching this live right now, man. It's a lot of people out there going crazy. You got some. I know you. I know you're bringing something crazy. You bring something crazy out to each and every show, and I know you got a surprise for everybody out there when it comes to what you're actually gonna bring out as the next it dog, right? But I'm not done with this cloning situation. I know everybody has like so many questions for us out there on live, nigga, but this is my chance to sit you down and ask you the questions that I've been wanting to ask. They gonna have to wait.
You got a question there?
I got a couple questions.
Huh?
Listen, the show date for everybody who's out there right now is gonna be February 18th, 2023. The layout is dropping in 2 weeks, right? It's not this Monday that's coming, but the following Monday, you guys can look and go ahead because it'll be something that George is posting to his IG, Facebook. You guys will see it all over. But you guys might need to stay up, depending on where you guys are, all night long. All night. Hey. Listen. We having fun, man. I hope you guys got y'all drinks, man. It's Saturday night. We out here with my man George, and we are really talking dogs, man. He knocking it. That's how you gonna do me? Listen.
You bullshitting over here.
I'm gonna knock my. Hold on, y'all. Y'all better be drinking with us, man.
That ice turned to water, nigga.
This shit is nasty as hell, bro. I don't know who made this. I don't know what this is, bro. But this shit is not it.
It's healthy cranberry.
Healthy cranberry.
Healthy cranberry.
Healthy cranberry.
Nigga, you fired, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, you fired, nigga.
Man. Listen.
It got sent to the house.
Well, give me another one.
So listen. When it comes to these dog shows, man, there's a lot of controversy that's been going on with the judges that have been in the ring, right? And that has been something that I feel like hasn't ever been an issue with the IBR or the shows that you've thrown. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it, I don't want to say I don't know, because everybody's blaming the judges. Do you feel like there should be a judging coalition, like something that you got to go through?
The thing is, a lot of these shows, the hosts, they fuck with the judges. They go in the ring. They're there with the judge. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of funky ass shit that goes on. A lot of fishy shit going on. Me, I hire people that know dogs, right?
Right.
I never walk in the ring at all. Once in a while, I'll walk in for the best in show.
Yeah.
And I don't think I even walked in that ring probably in the last 3-4 years or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I try not to fuck with it. I try not to go in there.
Yeah.
I let them do their own business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These other hosts, they're in there doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Right.
That's why if you see my dog shows, I only show up there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
I show up there like around 2 p.m. Be there for 2-3 hours, stack up some dogs, make the shit crack, and go home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't try to be in the ring. I let them do their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want people to be thinking, oh, George this, George Ferrer is, some or nothing. I don't even walk in that bitch. Yeah. I don't even talk to my judge. I just let them do their own thing.
Yeah. Let they do their job.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But these other motherfucking hosts, they be in there doing the most.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Right.
Like I just want them to do their job.
So how big?
As you can see, last year, the one that won best in show was a Frenchie.
Yeah.
A pie ball Frenchie. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Who would think won West Coast Bully Expo 6 a Frenchie
Right.
and a pie ball at that time. At that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, he won it.
Right. We got drinks coming up, man. If y'all not out there drinking with us, y'all better get out there and start drinking, baby. We got drinks. They coming
You want
in.
one? Oh, you don't need one. You don't need one, nigga. You're not drinking.
Hey, you wanna swap?
Nah, that nigga don't want to swallow. That nigga still has the same drink.
Let me know how that is.
Huh?
Commercial or keep going?
Keep going.
Commercial.
Keep going.
Hey, listen, we want to thank the sponsors. We got to give a huge
What the fuck is this?
shout out to all the sponsors, man. We're going to run a quick commercial break because I got to fix my drink. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're going to be back, man. We're going to be back in about 3-4 minutes, man. We got Jorge Soto. I'm your man, Anthony Smith of the Exotic Network, man. If y'all not following the page, y'all go follow the page, man. Check out the YouTube, man. We dropping crazy content, crazy shit throughout all social media contents, man. I'm going to need you guys to check all that out. I'm your man, Anthony Smith with Jorge Soto. We'll be right back.
And phone. Cut audio.
Hey, was it cracking?
to promoting your brand, and that is apparel-wise, no matter if it's dope-ass hats, sweaters, tees, you guys gotta hit up One Embroidery, man. They have hooked us up with some fire merch, and I feel like everybody, you know what I mean, should fuck with One Embroidery. They're local to us here in California, but they ship worldwide. So no matter where you guys are in the world, One Embroidery can get to you guys. You guys need to go check out the Instagram. They got a website, the whole nine. The last one, man, is Level Up Magazine. Y'all know who does Level Up Magazine. It's the wave maker himself, Mike Diego. You know what I mean? And you guys need to check out that magazine. This is one of the last, if not the last magazine the dog world has supporting what we know and what we love.
Level Up Magazine took over Atomic Dog.
You heard it right here from George himself. Level Up has...
So back in the days, when people fought with the dogs, the magazine that was Atomic Dog. Now, it's Level Up Magazine.
Level Up Magazine.
Wave Maker.
Wave Makers only, man. Hey, you guys fuck with Mike Diego. If you guys don't have the magazine already or don't know where to get it, check it out on Amazon and all of your local areas to get books. I want to say he said he was like 400 out of 400,000, which is insane. He's like top 10% when it comes to magazines, not dog magazines, just books and magazines, period. He is in the top 10 percentile. So you guys keep supporting the Level Up Magazine. And if you guys are looking for a page or to get your dog in there, you guys go ahead and tap in with Mike Diego, Wave Makers only, man. But right now, what else we got? Hey, listen.
Oh no, you got Brittany.
Oh man.
No?
Who?
Brittany.
Oh yeah. Listen.
Brittany is that girl, dog.
Hey.
Travis and Brittany? Come on.
Question. What's the best foundation to be a successful breeder?
Foundation bitch.
What is the best foundation for? My man already said it.
Foundation
you gotta have
female.
a foundation female, foundation bitch.
You gotta have a foundation bitch that's not missing shit. Well, every dog's missing something, but a bitch is missing that has mostly all.
Okay.
Big rears, good front, beautiful head, straight top line, good ped, and could produce.
Yeah.
With her, you created a whole empire.
How many productions does that bitch have to bring to you personally before she can hold that realm of foundation bitch?
You'll find out in the first litter. Either she is or she ain't.
Got you.
Whether she'll produce, as long as you breed her the right way.
Right.
As long as you breed her to what she's missing, because every dog's missing something. As long as you breed her the way she's supposed to be bred, you'll find out. For me, is that if you breed a bitch and you breed her the way she's supposed to, and she doesn't produce the way she's supposed to, she gotta go. But if she does, she's a foundation bitch.
That nigga told me the same thing. He said, listen, this little bitch over here, listen, you got this little bitch. She's good. She got some good this, she got some good that. But listen, when these puppies drop, if it ain't it, that bitch gotta go.
She gotta go.
She gotta go.
She gotta go.
Now,
waste your time.
How long before, like, listen, you get a stud, right? You get a dog that you feel like is doing something, right? Wait. First off, can you build your program around a bitch?
Of course, that's the only way you're gonna build your program.
Okay, so listen.
You don't build your program off a male, off a bitch.
Got you. Everybody knows you for studs, though, right?
Yeah, but you don't know the females behind it.
You don't exactly. You don't know the name.
You see, the killer part is back in the days. I used to promote all my bitches. I stopped promoting my bitches because now I don't have that much time like I did before.
Got you.
But I'm gonna start promoting my bitches.
Yeah.
Because my bitches is what built everything in my backyard.
Yeah.
Everybody goes crazy for is off my bitches.
Yeah.
Without my bitches, they won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you got to start off with the foundation female, period, man. If you guys are coming into this dog game, you want to start off with a top end female. Now listen, for the people that are new breeders out there that are looking for a foundation bitch or a bitch that's something, what dollar amount would you say you would put on a foundation bitch? Like, would you spend?
Wait. Are you talking about me?
No.
My dog, or just in general?
No, me, a broke ass nigga that's trying to get into the game. You know what I mean? I'm just a cameraman. I done blew all my bread.
You blew all your money on the camera shit.
Yeah, I done blew all my bread on the camera shit.
You still need to run it with little 30 G's.
30 bands?
At least.
Damn.
Nigga, nah, don't even fuck with the dogs. Just stay your ass at home.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga, don't even waste your time.
Okay.
At least.
So at least a little 30 piece.
At least.
Okay.
Now, don't even waste your time. You buying something cheaper?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna be losing ears.
Ooh.
Straight up.
Yeah. Now, can I take this foundation bitch that I bought this foundation bitch that I pick up for 30 bands, right? From who knows what, right? Dogs look good fucking like liturgy behind the dog, the whole nine, and I take her to one of your top studs. Is there other homework that I need to have done besides me taking this dog that I spent a lot of money on to a hot hitting stud?
Well, the first thing you gotta do is find out what the female's missing. Because if you take this bitch and you bring it to this dog,
yeah,
and then this dog is not the right male for her,
yeah,
you're not gonna hit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find out, okay, my bitch, she's a little long, so I need to bring her to a compact dog. She's missing a little front end, I need to bring something with a front end.
Got you.
She has a funny hair, she has a funny muzzle, I gotta breed something with a nice head.
Right.
If you don't fix those problems, you're back to square one.
So you gotta find the stud that complements that female.
110%. If you don't ever breed like that,
yeah,
you're never gonna get ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the dog world, there's only a percentage of people that know how to breed.
Yeah.
10%.
10% of the niggas
Pushing
out of the
it.
100.
Out of the whole dog world.
Yep.
Out of I don't know how many dog breeders there is, bully breeders.
Yep.
I don't fuck with English, I don't fuck with English or Frenchies, you know?
Yeah.
Out of the bully breeders, right?
Yeah.
10%, that little small little thing, 10% out of the 90, 10% know how to breed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Out of those 10%, some of those niggas don't know how to promote, so they never get ahead.
Right.
But they understand dogs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's really a small little shit. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to promotion, because you one of the kings of that, what's some advice that you can give somebody on promotion when they're not wanting to pay a professional to come out and do? How important is a professional picture, a professional video when you're trying to build your brand?
Nigga, if you're not trying to pay that, nigga, stop breeding dogs, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck around, just stay home, nigga.
Yeah.
Get a job, nigga. Get a fucking jail nigga.
Go back to work,
Yeah,
niggas.
nigga.
Y'all heard them. If y'all not ready to fuck with me, y'all not ready to do this dog shit, nigga. Go back to work, nigga. Clock in the morning, ho. See you at work, bitch.
You see one of the, you seem like one of the niggas from WWF, nigga. The niggas go loud,
nigga
nigga.
turned up. Oh.
Yeah.
How do you feel about motherfuckers picking color over structure?
So listen,
Nigga.
when people like George,
Nigga,
how do you feel
same
about?
thing I said. Get a jail nigga.
Get a job.
Get a job, nigga.
If you're
get a
picking,
job,
if
nigga.
you're picking color over structure, clock in.
Nigga, go get a job, nigga.
Man, I'm telling you guys right now, man, we are live. This is coming from The Exotic Network. If you guys are not following us, I don't care if you guys are watching. Right now, we are live on everything, yo. We live on everything. I don't care where you at, what you doing, we are live on it. I don't know how you watching this, where you
any
watching
other questions
this,
up there?
but you live right now
Ask
on
for
everything.
more questions, though.
Come on, who got questions? Let's go, it's live, bitch.
Top 3 females ever for George.
Mine?
Your top 3 females that you had in the yard.
Ever.
Well, first of all, it has to be La Madrina. That's the one that started
Yeah.
all my shit.
That's
Without
Max's
her,
mom.
I ain't have no dogs in my backyard. Second one has to be She Devil. She produced a lot of my shit.
She Devil.
My third one, man, I have to give it to this bitch. It has to be Lemon Drop's mom, Maldive. She died on me. When I called COVID this time, she died on me.
Okay.
But that bitch produced Lemon Drop, and a lot of my good shit that I had back in the people I didn't even see, it's off Lemon Drop.
Okay.
I probably have like another 30 more females.
Right.
But like if I had to think about them,
Yeah.
those would be it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys like this. I came into the dog world not knowing a thing about dogs, right? And I'm never gonna
But my
pretend.
bad, let me cut you off.
Go ahead.
Back in the days, I had a bitch named Fat Bitch and Fatty. Them produce a lot of good dogs.
A lot of crazy dogs.
A lot of good dogs. Almost all my shit still, I mean, GI, all my new generation still has
So
Fatty and Fat
could you
Bitch.
drop off one of the other females that you named as your top 3 and replace them with Fatty or Fat Bitch?
Without them, they won't be them.
Really?
Like that.
So they gotta go in there.
They still, all my shit that I named has them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And they're all off Miyagi.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mando. Off
That's
the
why
key.
people don't understand, like even though Miyagi is a little bit more than what like 14, 15 years ago, I need him. Because I need him just so I can feel comfortable. Like
Okay.
when I go in my backyard, I'm like, Miyagi, what's up, boy?
Yeah.
He hugs me, I kiss him, I fuck with
Yeah.
him, I play with him. Besides that, like, I need him still in my program.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. It's 30, 40 years from now.
Yeah.
I still need him in my program.
Yeah.
I need to bring into some of my bitches, some of my freakier little smaller bitches, get some Miyagi puppies, and then bring that shit to my new shit. And that's how you keep that big head piece, those chinky eyes, the big head, that elbows, everything, that look that people. You see, the thing is that in the dog world, that Miyagi look, that what people call the OG look,
Yeah.
that's where he comes from.
So what is the one thing a dog has to have for you to like? There's one thing that every dog has to have in your yard when you look at a female male.
My nigga,
and it's what is
I
it?
don't fuck with straight-legged dogs.
Okay.
And that nigga don't have no front, that nigga gotta go. That nigga gotta leave my yard, nigga. That nigga straight-legged, that nigga gotta leave.
He gotta go.
That shit gotta go, nigga. If that shit straight-legged, nigga, that shit gotta leave. That shit gotta leave my house, nigga.
Outta
That
here.
shit gotta go, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, George started with a $30,000 female.
Huh?
George, when you started off, so listen, if you guys have not heard
Okay.
the Spotify, y'all will be asking these questions.
What is it? What is it, that link?
Listen.
The pen, what is it called?
Y'all need to go check out the Patreon.
Patreon, nigga.
God damn it.
Patreon, nigga.
Patreon. Y'all will be asking these same dumbass questions. But listen, my man George came into the game spending the bag.
That's how, nigga, how you think I got known? When I got into the dogs, like the first year I fucked with the dogs, right? I came from game dogs to the bullies, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, like I love the breed. You see, but people don't understand, I fuck with the dogs all my life. I fuck with the dogs all my life, so when I left the game dogs and I got into, blue pits
Yeah.
and then bullies, and I seen this shit, it was like, fuck. Like I was like a fanatic.
Right. You was hooked.
I was hooked. Like back in the days, there was no Instagram, no Facebook.
Right.
There was not even there wasn't even a message board.
Yeah.
Back in the days, you had to Google people's websites.
Yeah.
And from that website, go to their links and go to other websites.
Got you.
Just to check out people's dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I bought dogs, I ain't know no better.
Yeah.
I was just a little nigga that had bread.
Yeah.
So I'll go buy like, hey, I was like a pet chaser.
Yeah.
Like I was big on Mumu.
Okay.
There was a female named Mumu.
Uh-huh.
Mumu. That bitch produced.
Who's
little bitch
Mumu
named
out
Mumu was like old school shit.
Okay.
But there was a daughter named Gypsy. That bitch Gypsy was like, I was like her #1 fan. Anything that had Gypsy, I wanted.
Wanted it. So back
All
then,
my shit still has Gypsy.
back then, this is 22 years ago. What was the most 22 years ago that you dropped on a female that you felt like was gonna be your foundation bitch?
Check it out. The first year I fucked with the dogs, I spent like 300,000.
300.
I got busted, I came home, I gave all the shit away.
Wasn't it?
It wasn't it. 3 times I did that shit.
Damn.
And out of the 3 times, I kept one female. She just had the ped, she didn't have the looks.
Got you.
But she was bred right.
Yep.
That's how I started everything I have. My whole empire was off one female. Shout out to Andrew, Westside Kennels.
Shout out to Andrew, Westside Kennels, man.
Yep, that's the start of everything.
Yeah.
Legend and Trick Mamas.
Yeah.
Yep.
So listen, I know that you up there on the Mount Rushmore of this whole shit, but like, if you had to put 2 or 3 people up there on the Mount Rushmore with you, who would those couple people be? And why? Why are they up there with you, or why are they not up there
Check it
with
out.
you?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a butt, right? When I got into the dog world,
Yeah.
and I was really a fanatic about it, the main people that I would see every day, like my whole day was like, go see
Check
what
that
they were
shit out.
doing.
Yep,
Go see
yep,
what they're doing,
yep,
right?
Yep. The way people check you out. Right
Richard
now.
Barajas,
Richard Barajas.
Juan Lomeli.
Okay.
Richard Barajas was the one that started all guideline.
Okay.
Juan Lomeli, they started G2. They're creating Marcelo, that's Miyagi's dad.
Yeah.
All my shit has G2 still. Then 2 were like,
It.
to that day, those were the only dogs that make me go, wow. Every other dog I see right now, even to this day, I'm just like, all right,
Yeah.
they're all right.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Those dogs, when I see them, I'll be like, God damn. Those motherfuckers will make me go to sleep, wake up, and still think about them. And Google them and look at them.
Yeah.
Make sure they don't post anything. Make sure I see everything they do.
Yeah.
All these little dogs, they're just all right.
Right.
They're cool.
Right.
Whatever. Those dogs are it. Those two. If you want me to name other people, ain't it. I'm being honest. What I see from my shit.
I'm not gonna.
There's other people that did their thing, like Ed Shepherd.
Yeah.
But I never went crazy over their dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of
He
people
did a lot, but it
I just
wasn't
never,
something that you
like,
personally went crazy over.
Like, I produce a DAC litter,
Okay.
right? When the C-section was born, it wasn't it. So it wasn't my style.
Yeah.
But those two people, pretty much it.
Yeah.
People will be like, damn, all right, George speaking the truth, because those people I don't fuck with, you know. But I fuck with Shardy still, but I don't talk to Juan. But those people, those dogs, they're it.
Right.
Because they give you that wow factor.
The wow factor is there. Yeah.
Nowadays, the dogs are just okay.
Yeah.
Just all right.
So let's get into West Coast Bully Expo 1 versus. We got another question.
Huh?
Why
What?
do you not fuck with Frenchies?
Why is it? Why are Frenchies not something that you have added?
Motherfuckers the ugliest shit, nigga. You know what they want to try and see these shits? Keeping a buck, nigga. This shit's the ugliest fuck, nigga.
Hey, Frenchies ain't it. Bullies is where it's at for you.
You know, like, they cool. They come to my show, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to see them in my backyard, though.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So listen, what do you feel like the wave on the Frenchie game? Like
Nigga.
I went from coming to West Coast Bully Expo 1, and it was primarily.
You know what? I'm gonna be keeping a buck. Between 1 and 6,
Yeah.
I don't remember 1 that much, but I know it was a success.
Yeah.
But I probably enjoyed the 3rd or 4th.
Okay.
You want me to tell you why?
Tell me.
On the number 6, there's too many people. Too many people. Huh? It was hard for you to travel,
Yeah.
and I don't like it.
Right.
Like, it's cool. People want to see all them people there, right?
Right.
But for me, it was like too many people. Like nigga, like, I couldn't even enjoy my dog stacking. I'm stacking my dogs. The people are right here. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, like my dogs are scared. Like, my dogs are not used to seeing all these people.
Right.
Like, I didn't enjoy it.
I don't think anybody's dogs are.
So this time, nigga, I'm charging a lot, nigga. I don't want all you niggas to come.
Right.
I just want a couple of you niggas to come.
Yeah.
Come enjoy the show. Don't bring your whole family, nigga. Just
Right.
bring a couple of you niggas.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's the way we're gonna weed everything out.
Yeah, nigga, I'm charging a lot, nigga.
Price is going up.
Price is going up, nigga. Don't bring all you niggas, dog.
Price is going up. West Coast Bully Expo 7.
Just bring your kennel partner. Don't bring your wife. Don't bring your kids. Just bring a couple people.
This VIP shit. You know what I mean? If you came to see the best dogs in the world,
Yeah.
best breeders in the world, this is the show you want to come to.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, with you having so many studs that have hit over the last 2 years, right? How do you compare that in comparison to when you had Miyagi and he was a stud sitting alone? He was a king on his own throne.
So the thing about Miyagi is he produced a lot of studs for other people. So it was not just me eating. It was a lot of other people eating.
Yeah.
You see, for Miyagi, it's the same thing. I'm eating and a lot of other people eating, but I'm eating a lot more because Miyagi produced a lot more studs that I still have here.
Yes.
And a lot of new studs that are coming out that people haven't seen.
Right.
You see, for Miyagi, he produced a lot of studs around the world. I didn't keep a lot. The only dog I ever kept off Miyagi was Karate Kid and Bolo. Karate Kid, I sold him, and Bolo, I sold him. I kept a lot of females that created a lot of my shit, you know what I'm saying? But with Miyagi was, Miyagi's only right now 3.5, and he produced a lot of my studs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is, when you had Miyagi was solo, right?
Yeah.
The way that you have Lemon Drop, you have GQ, like 2.0, like these other studs are hitting for you at the same time as Miyagi is still hitting. With the way that Miyagi was hitting, there wasn't a follow-up behind Miyagi that you had kept, that you were pushing.
But it wasn't for me, bro. So
That's
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying.
other people.
So for you, now you having I call this motherfucker Stud Island.
Yeah.
When I pull up, nigga, it's what color you want. What does your bitch need? Because I got something that could go for everything, bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't matter how ugly your bitch is, you can bring her over here, bitch, and we got everything at Stud Island. It's like the Jurassic Park theme song need to come on at this motherfucker. It don't matter which way you go, how you do it, it's here.
Yeah.
But having that many studs, is it hard promo-wise to keep everything like?
It is. It is. As people see, I'm Birdie right now getting back to the flow as promoting taking pictures of my dogs, you know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. There's so many dogs, so many stud service, so many having puppies, cleaning dog shit. it's not that easy. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's not. It's not. But you know, like I try to be active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I never let my Instagram stories die out.
Yeah. Oh, they're cracking.
That shit always cracking every day. Every day.
Hey, they cracking.
Maybe my page is not as cracking.
Hey, they cracking.
But when I post some shit,
yes, it's
it cracks off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to be more active on my page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause people need it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
People do need it.
They need it.
People need to hear from this. You know what I mean? People need to hear what's going on, man. Once again, I'm your man, Anthony Smith of the Exotic Network, man. If you guys are not following the page, y'all need to go over there. It's _Exotic Network on Instagram and The Exotic Network on YouTube, man. We are trying to take this whole dog game to the next level when it comes to the information that we put out, to the interviews, to the podcasts that we do. This is something that you can't get everywhere else. It's not gonna look the same. It's always gonna be different. You know what I mean? This shit right here.
Tell them in 3D, nigga.
Y'all got me motherfucking stuttering, nigga, because it's out here, nigga. We really
Can they see your braids?
They goddamn, it's 3D, nigga.
I know, they got to.
They got to be able to see it. What?
They gotta see where they fucked up.
Huh? Nigga, I'm fresh out here. Stop playing with me. Hey, so we're gonna get into this next commercial break, man. You guys, these sponsors are who brought this to you guys today. I want to thank all the sponsors that are out there. OCK. I want to thank Mike Diego and Level Up Magazine. I want to thank One Embroidery and of course the IBR, man.
No. And also.
Oh man,
Travis
and Brittany, man. K9 fucking Productions, man. If you guys are not fucking with the stuff that they are doing, you guys need to go check them out. K9 Productions, man. Check them out. Those are good people. Those are people that I met right here through the TBC pipeline and people that are still doing good business in the dog world. Your favorite breeder's favorite breeder is probably fucking with them. You guys need to go check them out. I'm your man, Anthony Smith of the Exotic Network. Y'all check out this commercial.
Hey, y'all killed it.
People talking shit?
Kelly Rick here, and we're inviting you to the first ever Red Carpet Seuss Awards show. That's right, a place where we can all get dressed up and go over the past year of experiences in a red carpet setting, as well as a chance to be recognized for all the hard work that you put in all year round for the sport. This will be a chance to network and talk dogs with some of your favorite breeders in the game. It's at the City Center Plaza in Modesto, hosted by the Hilton Doubletree Hotel. November 12th at 5 to 11 p.m. We'd like to give a special shout out to George from TBC for always supporting us, as well as the Exotic Network for always taking care of all of our video editing and promotion needs for every event we throw. We really appreciate you guys' experiences out on the first ever Seuss Award show. Chance to be recognized for all the hard work that you put in all year round. This will be a chance to network and talk dogs with some of your favorite breeders in the game. It's at the City Center Plaza in Modesto, hosted by the Hilton Doubletree Hotel. November 12th at 5 to 11 p.m. We'd like to give a special shout out to George from TBC, and we're inviting you to the first ever Red Carpet, as well as the Exotic Network for always taking care of all of our video editing and promotion needs for every event.
Hey, what's up, Bully World? It's your boy Mike Diego, man, your favorite bully author, man. Hey, check it out, man. We got the Dog Breeders Handbook.
All the hard work that you put in all year round. This will be a chance to network and talk dogs with some of your favorite breeders in the game. It's at the City Center Plaza in Modesto, hosted by the Hilton.
Hey, what's up, Bully World? It's your boy Mike Diego, man, your favorite bully author, man. Hey, check it out, man. We got the Dog Breeders Handbook that came out. That was available on Amazon. This got all the tips, the tricks, and the secrets, man. People hit me up all the time telling me that, man, this book can save their dogs' lives. You know what I'm saying? How to price your puppies, I put it in there. How to promote a stud, I put it in there. How to take care of your dog and start up your own LLC, I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines on Amazon. Yo, we number 400 out of 400,000. You know what I'm saying? That's big numbers right there. Yo, make sure you get your copy. And last but not least, drop it back on the bull. Cashed out all the time telling me, you ever bought a dog and you proud of that dog, you know you pick right? Man, take pride in that. You cashed out on the bull. Merch coming to you soon. Let's go. LLC. I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines on Amazon. Yo, we number 400 out of 400,000. You know what I'm saying? That's big numbers right there. Yo, make sure you get your copy. And last but not least, drop it back on the bull. Cashed out all the time telling me, you ever bought a dog and you proud of that dog, you know you pick right? Man, take pride in that. You cashed out on the bull. Merch coming to us soon. It's your boy Mike Diego, man. Your favorite bully author, man. Hey, check it out, man. We got the Dog Breeders Handbook that came out. That was available on Amazon. This got all the tips, the tricks, and the secrets, man. People hit me up all the time telling me that, man, this book can save their dogs' lives. You know what I'm saying? How to price your puppies, I put it in there. How to promote a stud, I put it in there. How to take care of your dog and start up your own LLC, I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines on Amazon. Yo, we number 400 out of 400,000. You know what I'm saying? That's big numbers right there. Yo, make sure you get your copy. And last but not least, drop it back on the bull. Cashed out all the time telling me, you ever bought a dog and you proud of that dog, you know you pick right? Man, take pride in that. You cashed out on the bull. Merch coming to you soon. Let's go. LLC. I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines on Amazon. Yo, we number 400 out of 400,000. You know what I'm saying? That's big numbers right there. Yo, make sure you get your copy. And last but not least, drop it back on the bull. Cashed out all the time telling me, you ever bought a dog and you proud of that dog, you know you pick right? Man, take pride in that. You cashed out on the bull. Merch coming to you soon. Let's go. LLC. I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines on Amazon. Yo, we number 400 out of 400,000. You know what I'm saying? That's big numbers right there. Yo, make sure you get your copy. And last but not least, drop it back on the bull. Cashed out all the time telling me, you ever bought a dog and you proud of that dog, you know you pick right? Man, take pride in that. You cashed out on the bull. Merch coming to you soon. Let's go. LLC. I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines on Amazon. Yo, we number 400 out of 400,000. You know what I'm saying? That's big numbers right there. Yo, make sure you get your copy. And last but not least, drop it back on the bull. Cashed out all the time telling me, you ever bought a dog and you proud of that dog, you know you pick right? Man, take pride in that. You cashed out on the bull. Merch coming to you soon. Let's go. LLC. I put it in there, man. So make sure you get a copy today. Then we got the Level Up Bully magazine, man. Both of these copies is doing numbers. We talking top 10 percentile out of over 500,000 books and magazines.
In TBC, you know what I mean? It's not only me that George gets on his head. He gets on everybody's head. So everybody that's in TBC knows what I'm talking about, man. And I want to shout out all of my brothers and sisters that's out there worldwide in TBC, the Bully Camp line, the #1 kennel in the world, man. And we are just trying to do what we can to showcase that camera-wise. You know what I mean? When it came to the drone shit, he hit me. He was like, listen, innovative. This is something that's not going on in our world.
Let's go Bully Expo 1.
Bully Expo 1.
Yeah, tell them.
This is West Coast Bully Expo 1. I don't want to say it like that. I'm sounding like Soulja Boy. Listen, I was the first nigga to fly a drone in the bully world, nigga. Yeah. I was the first nigga to go live, nigga, in HD, nigga, in the bully world, nigga. Y'all better stop. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna bring it down. Listen, man.
You got a volume on you, nigga?
Listen, oh yeah. Listen, man. I listen, everybody who's out there that's behind the camera and doing what we are doing or trying to do what we do, man, I salute everybody because it's not an easy job. Everybody who's out there breeding that's really in it for the dogs. When you guys book me out and I get out to you guys' city or state and I can literally tell y'all not about the dogs and y'all about the buck, it's a different situation. You know what I mean? You guys have to have the love for the breed of animal, the breed of dog that you guys are breeding. It's not about the money. That's the one thing that I love about George the most, is he would be doing this shit if he was completely in a whole nother industry. You know what I mean? And those are the type of people that you want to surround yourself with. And I feel like that's why George is who he is. That's why his yard is as tight as it is. It ain't, you don't look at a dog and you see, oh, that dog kind of look like, that dog kind of, they all, the formality of the dogs all are the same, nigga. You look at a dog and it's like, all these niggas is crazy, but all of them like, you know what I mean? It's like when you look at fucking some kids and they got the same mom and dad, nigga. There ain't no stepdaddies over here.
You know nobody cheated.
Yeah.
You know nobody cheated, nigga. You know nobody cheated.
Kids got the same mom and dad, nigga. That's how the yard look. That's why this live looks this good, because he applies that much pressure to me and the team.
Nobody cheating in this bitch.
Nobody cheating over here in this house.
Tell him, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Tell him ain't nobody got no red, nigga.
Man. Ain't nobody got no motherfucking $30,000 camera in the dog world, period. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. That's the Lambo of red. I mean, that's the Lambo of cameras. The way my niggas.
Hey, Tay, turn your light on.
Hey, so when you picked up the Wraith truck, bro.
The what?
Your truck.
Oh, the Wraith, okay, the truck, yeah, the Kuna.
What is it called?
Kuna.
Hey, listen, I don't even know the name of this motherfucker. The
Kuna, nigga.
Hey, listen, I don't even know the name of this motherfucker. That's too much money for me. I can't even pronounce this shit.
Nigga,
listen.
Nigga, keep it butt. I can't pronounce it for a long time either, nigga.
Hey.
I couldn't.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys like this. You ain't gotta know how to pronounce it to afford it, man. And that's what's going on around here. You know what I mean? This is really my nigga. When he really went out and picked up the Bentley twin turbo V12, da-da-da-da, he threw me the keys like it was nothing. And y'all all thought that it was nothing when he picked up this new truck and like I was, what?
Nigga,
he came over the same day, the next day.
We picked up the Wraith, remember, between that.
Yo, we picked up, it was a whole nother.
But the Wraith is for like old people.
I love the Wraith.
That's like for old people, nigga.
I loved everything you got rid of.
Nigga, the Kuna is like for the rich. You know what I'm saying? Like for the boss, nigga.
Babe, I love you. If this nigga had a side bitch, I'd probably pick her up too.
What?
Listen,
what?
I'm telling you like this.
What?
That's not supposed to be said?
Nah,
that was not supposed to be in there? Maybe that was just me. Listen.
Oh, shit.
Hey, when it comes to the cars.
You're fired.
When it comes to the whip game, yo, this nigga's not playing games, yo. But at the same time, he's allowed me to experience something that I'm never gonna experience with anybody else. You know what I mean? My nigga Rick let me drive the Rari. But it was a completely different story when I drove the truck, yo. Like, that shit was insane. I'm proud of you, you know what I mean? You get what you want when you want because you put in the work.
Yeah. But my nigga Rick is doing his thing.
Yes.
OCK.
OCK all day,
How many times we shout out OCK?
Hey, man. We've been shouting out OCK this whole live, and it's somebody that I really, truly fuck with.
OCK, I need some stickers. I need some stickers, nigga, for my box. My box look kind of empty now.
Hey, listen.
OCK, my boxes look a little crazy right now.
You don't have no bullies with no straight legs. That's what's going across this.
Listen,
what?
There's no reason. Why don't you have any bullies with straight legs? Why is that the number one thing that you
Nigga, who fucking wants a straight-legged dog?
Nobody.
Ain't nobody want no straight-legged dog, nigga. Nigga, this ain't ABKC, nigga. We're not showing no motherfucking standard dogs, nigga. I'm bringing bullies, nigga. Ain't nobody want that shit, nigga. I didn't want it 22 years ago, and I don't want it now, nigga. Right. What the fuck you want a straight-legged dog?
Straight-legged dog.
But I give it to the people that do.
Yes.
Jump on the ring.
Yeah.
You do what it is.
Hey,
you know,
the viewers are cutting y'all off.
What?
I'll make her for next show.
They cutting us off. Oh,
What do you mean?
hey, y'all better be drinking with us, nigga.
What?
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 They not drinking? Come on, man. If y'all not drinking, y'all not having fun, y'all not enjoying this live, man, y'all need to be doing something else, man.
Friday, Saturday?
Today's, I don't go to work.
What's
nigga. I
today?
don't know. You go to work? I don't go to work.
I don't know either.
Hey. Shout out to my man Jorge Soto.
Let me check what shit it is today.
What's today, Saturday?
Nigga, Saturday, nigga. You guys supposed to be drinking, nigga.
If y'all knock it off, I didn't know what today was.
It's Saturday.
Listen, if y'all not drinking on a Saturday, something ain't right.
Tell niggas to ask more questions, though.
Listen. I got a question for you.
Ask me.
So, hold on. What do you see the dog game in the next 3 to 4, let's say 5 years? Next 5 years, the dog game, the complete dog game, not just the bully world. I'm talking Frenchies, I'm talking EBs, I'm talking, you know what I mean? Where do you see the dog world?
Look at my nigga. The thing is that the dog world, every year, it's the same shit, but every year I feel like the quality gets a little better.
Okay.
The same thing that happened 14 years ago to what happened now is the same shit.
Yeah.
But the dogs get better every year.
Yeah.
But there's only that 10%. They create crazier dogs and crazier dogs.
Yeah.
Is
it always the same 10%? Or does that 10% kind of, you know,
well,
is there a new nigga that slides in?
Here and there. But
Here and there.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I have seen some, like I don't follow them, but I see them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see some people that create some nice dogs.
Right.
But their promo behind them is just not it, but I see the dogs.
Okay, so listen, I'm gonna say it like this. When I came into the game, it was the big thing was selling dogs overseas, right? All over the world. They were going crazy.
Yeah. You see, the thing is the selling dogs overseas, who opened those doors? I was.
Yeah.
I'm the one that flew to China. I am the one that used to go to China. They used to put me in a room, and I used to tell them, hey, you know what? This is the way you're supposed to breed dogs. This dog is missing this, you gotta add this, right?
Yeah.
Then I used to have a contract with them, right? And I'm the one that used to tell them how to breed. Then niggas came out here, they had me in a contract, and I would tell them how to breed dogs. Now, it was only Sabi KC and me. We used to have a contract and I used to fuck with them, right? You know, shit don't last forever, right?
Of course.
But the time they came, I'm the one that used to tell them, and I'm the one that opened the doors. I'm the one that used to travel all around the world and show them what it is and what it ain't. But things change, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At a time, people from here bought dogs from China.
Yeah.
It was the other way around. The thing is, China came and spent all the bread, bought all the crazy shit here, and then bred it in China, and then you sold it back.
Right. So since there was all the hot studs were getting picked up by China, right? You sold some dogs to China. Everybody sold dogs to China.
Everybody.
Now
you gotta understand, we have TBC in China too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Worldwide with this shit.
Of course.
Is there anybody that's outproducing California in the world? Is California still producing the best bulls in the world?
You know, I'm gonna keep it a butt. California always been the, how do I say that word?
The Mecca?
Mecca. I don't know. California always been the Mecca for the
Goddamn right, nigga. We've been to Mecca, nigga. Stop with us.
Always.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
But the rest of the U.S. always producing crazy dogs. But the ones running behind the U.S. is China.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with China.
So would you say China is right behind California? I don't want to say the U.S.
It's China right behind us.
Okay.
China's right behind us.
Yep.
Right behind us. You know what I'm saying? They were smart. They came out here, bought all the good shit.
Yeah.
It was easy. They bought all the good shit and just put it together. That's all they did. They came, hey, you want your dog? Hey, you know what? I like your dog. How much? Oh, I don't want to sell it. I'll give you so much. Oh, you know what? I don't want to sell it. I give you 100,000. Boom.
Money talks.
Take it. You know what I'm saying? In China, it was a competition of who had the best dog, who spent the most money. So the niggas come out here with $1 million, spend in $3, $4, take it back home. And there was a competition, but they took all the best shit. So it was common sense. You breed this to this, you make this.
Right.
That's what they did. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of people say that it's not that easy, right? You can't take.
Nigga, it's easy when you got bread, nigga.
It's easy when the money talks.
Even if you don't know your shit, as long as you got money.
Right.
Even if you don't know your shit, you know this dog has all this hype.
Yeah.
You offer this motherfucker $500,000, you're gonna buy that motherfucker, huh?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you. I got you.
To an extent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of niggas gonna offer $500,000. Whatever. Okay. All right. What other dog got sold for $500,000 besides Bolo?
I flew all the way to China.
Wait up. You hear them crickets?
I hear that.
Ain't no other dog got sold for $500,000, nigga. And that was a Miyagi son I produced, nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody else produced it. I produced that motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
$500,000.
Yeah. Bolo was the first time I went to China.
Yeah.
That was the first time I went to China.
That nigga roll in the Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Pulled him out.
Wait up. We got somebody stepped over. What happened?
What would you recommend to someone who wants to step into the game but doesn't have the bag?
What would you recommend to somebody who wants to step into the bully world but don't quite have the bag?
Don't step into the bully world.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You gotta have a little bit of money.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
So if connections are heavy, but the bag is low,
stay home.
Stay home.
Stay home, nigga.
Right.
Stay home. Don't do it.
It costs to play.
It's gonna cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because first you don't have no fucking money. So you don't have no fucking money. You're not gonna produce no fucking dogs. Imagine you don't have no money, right?
Yeah.
And you have some bullshit ass female and you bring to a whatever dog, and then you have some bullshit ass puppies, and you stuck with your fucking litter. What are you gonna do?
Right.
You're gonna be like, fuck this dog world. There ain't no fucking money, right?
Right.
Why? Because you got no money for your female. You bred to a bullshit ass stud, and you're like, oh, this dog, there ain't no money in the dog world. Nah, nigga, you got no fucking money, nigga.
But
What the fuck you talking about?
But on top of that, George, there's a lot of underlining costs that come with breeding, right?
Nigga, what people don't know is this.
The shipping, the production.
You go buy a female, right? You buy a female, you spend $50,000, right?
Yep.
You take her home. The bitch costs pile. You're fucked. The bitch had one puppy, it died. You're fucked. The bitch started fucking assorting puppies. You're fucked. The bitch had a miscarriage, you're fucked. Right? You spent all your money. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have money, don't fucking breed no dogs.
Right.
What's the point?
Right.
What's the point of breeding dogs if you don't have no fucking money? These dogs are not cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Did the Frenchie game help or hurt the bully world?
I don't share about breeding. Whatever breed Frenchies to bullies are fucked up.
No. I'm not saying breeding those dogs to these dogs. I'm saying, did the hype of the Frenchie
bullies are here and Frenchies are here.
Okay.
Two different dogs.
Okay.
Frenchie got nothing to do with bullies.
How do you feel about celebrities and dogs?
We don't need them. You don't need them. Stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. All the celebrities, all they try to do is lowball.
Yeah.
Niggas got bread, don't want sperm bread.
Right.
Nigga, stay away, nigga.
Right.
All those celebrities on my DM, nigga, fucking block me, nigga. Stay away from me, nigga. I don't even know you niggas.
Hey, so when it comes to when it came to, like, let's go back to Miyagi's birthday, right?
Yeah.
How did you come to start celebrating Miyagi's birthday? Like, was it natural that you did it? How old was Miyagi when you guys celebrated his first birthday?
You see, the killer part is Miyagi was a house dog. No, sorry. Miyagi was a kennel dog.
Okay.
Some bullshit happened. I don't want to break it down here.
Yeah.
Some bullshit happened, and he became a house dog. Right? Right when he was getting popular, around 1.5, 2 years old. And we got super attached to him, right? And that was when TBC was starting to grow and all that good stuff. And when he became what he was, we started celebrity.
Yeah.
We started celebrating his birthday.
Yeah.
Every year it got bigger and bigger and bigger. So now everybody knew when his birthday was. On his birthday, every birthday got bigger, and bigger, and bigger.
Right.
You know, he's like your kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it just became natural. It wasn't something that you planned. It just started happening.
It started happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just really a TDC shit.
Yeah.
It was not like I invited other people. It's just TBC shit.
No, but at the same time, that was something else that you did that wasn't going on in the dog. Like, you know what I mean? Literally, we Googled this nigga and the dog, you could Google the dog. You know what I mean? So this dude being the owner of the dog, gotta be him. Like, and you're telling me how cool this person is, how this. I'm like, he's a real nigga. Like, I'm what's up? Let's go. You know what I mean? We about to go shoot some dogs. And ever since then, it was like, this is a real person. Like, this is the first person that I've known that grossed and done the things and been the person that you have been in your community. You know what I mean? The internet is fake. The internet ain't real. You know what I mean? And you was the first person that told me, like, nigga, you gotta stop reading all these DMs and like going back and forth with these niggas because you're never gonna win. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know who's on the other side of that DM. Just because it's a big name stud, like they might have built up a whole page as a 13-year-old just to be fucking with you. You know what I mean? Like, once they spend a little bread with you and you guys build a relationship, then it's a completely different story. But you're dealing with 13,000 people that are fucking DMing you, texting you, commenting on your shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I know that it's a lot different for you than it is for other people. But with that being said, like, you having, what does it take to have a stud as big as Giagi, as big as a Lemon Drop? I know, and I feel like I know what it takes, but I want to hear it come out of your mouth without you and the people having to hear what I think. How important are you to Giagi, and how important is Giagi to you? How important is Lemon Drop to you, GQ 2.0, Miyagi? Like, how much does the breeder matter when it comes into having a great dog?
Because the thing is that you could have a great dog, right? But if you don't know how to promote them, you don't know how to put them out there, the dog never becomes nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? What you laughing about, nigga?
I got another question.
What the fuck?
Oh, my bad. We was getting serious. I got another question. My bad. Go ahead. Okay. I thought of it. So listen. How do you feel about niggas that are the great promoter, but don't produce? They buy dogs.
Nigga, they never become nothing.
Okay.
What do you mean they buy dogs?
Yes.
You can still buy dogs and become something too.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So if you are him and you're a great promoter, right? You're known as a breeder, but you never produce that hitter stud. Does that take away from somebody who bought a hitter stud from somebody else? And
it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't, because the thing is that, like, you don't need to really produce. Like, you have to produce, right? But as long as you know what you're buying and you're buying the right shit, you're good.
So you got to have the eye.
You have to have the eye.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Okay.
In this dog world, is it French, English, bully, you have to have the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Without the eye, you're fucked.
I got you.
You have to have the eye. You gotta know what you're buying.
I got you. So so you don't take no credit away from the motherfucker? Okay.
I don't, because motherfuckers spending their bread.
Yeah.
The whole point of us producing dogs is for niggas like that.
Yes.
Niggas come and buy dogs.
Yes.
So I can't take that away from them.
Yes.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna give credit, huh? Me?
My God, switch your road into the middle of the hat. Where the hat is,
I got you.
Both hear you guys.
All right. No, it's good. Keep talking.
So, like, okay, check out. I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? We're still live?
Yeah.
You're live, go ahead.
All right. My homie Tay-Dub, right?
Tay-Dub.
Hella bands.
Uh-huh.
That nigga bought some guys. That nigga bought some crazy shit. That nigga just gotta breed some dogs. He makes some shit. He's the only one I've seen the dog right now that's buying the right material. So, shout out to the homie Tay-Dub.
Yeah. Shout out to Tay-Dub.
Tay-Dub.
Yeah. Nigga, you need to pay a sponsorship, nigga. We not fucking with Tay-Dub, nigga. Tay-Dub need to throw the bag. Oh, my bad. My bad.
But I give him a shout out.
Yeah, man.
You know, it is what it is, my nigga. Like, I see him. I see him do his thing. Because those dogs, those females he bought, I would have bought them. You know what I'm saying? But he bought them.
So, no. So you talking about Tay-Dub buying some females. What if Tay-Dub bought a stud? Same difference.
As long as you breed him right, he'll be good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it doesn't take away from the breeder for purchasing a stud from another.
Of course, if you purchase a dog, you know, it is what it is, right? But it's never the same thing as you bringing this female to this male with your vision and creating that dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine the feeling you get if you like, okay, I got this female, I got this male. in my head is like, okay, this female is this male has this. You put them together and you create the dog you want.
Got you.
Imagine that feeling.
Yes.
Of your vision coming true.
Yes.
Instead of you.
But does that change your legacy?
It does.
Okay.
Imagine your shit, your vision,
Yes.
your thoughts come alive.
To fruition. Yes.
Like, nigga, you're like, damn, I didn't think I could do this. It came out.
Right.
Imagine you putting this female and this male that you thought in your head will click.
Right.
And then you produce this dog, and this dog makes you a millionaire.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's a whole different feeling if you spend a little 50, 60,000 on the dog, 100,000, and you buying this dog, and you bring with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When
it's a whole different between creating and buying.
Gotcha.
It is. But I can't take it for the people buying, because, nigga, I want niggas to buy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point about creating dogs.
So when you saw Miyagi, did you see this?
When I made Miyagi, I had a vision for it, right?
Yeah. No, what I'm saying, did you see this? Like, did you see the dog world growing to where you pushed it to?
You see, when I made Miyagi, it was not even making Miyagi.
Okay.
When I got into the dog world, I was like, man, like, when I got into the dog world, I was like, man, I want to create this. I want to make this happen.
Yeah.
It was only a dream.
Yeah.
It was only a dream.
Yeah.
But it came reality.
Yeah. This conversation right here is for, like, the young people in the dog world, the people that are seeing.
But I came with bread, nigga.
Okay.
I came with bread, nigga. I ain't came asking for no handout or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you know what? I want to buy this and this. And how much? All right, here. Oh, I want to buy this. Cash
But it's different when it's something that you really believe in.
I believe in it. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, I spent that bread 3 times.
Yeah. Before you made your first.
You know what? I'm gonna bring this to this, and it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So with that being said, what financial advice would you give somebody who's coming into the dog world that?
All right, real shit. This is what you guys need to do, right? Save all your money. Buy something that you really believe in. Buy a female. Don't buy a male.
Buy a female.
Buy a female that you really believe in. 30, 40,000. Spend it on the female. Make sure she's bred all the way through. Don't check just the first generation. Check 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Make sure all the dogs in there is exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Once you buy that shit, you'll be able to breed the way you want to. And you'll be able to create the shit you want to. But make sure the bitch you buy is the way she bred the way you want her.
Yeah.
If she bred the way you want her and she looks the way you want her, spend all your money.
Yeah. And
all that money, you get it times 10. The first litter.
Right.
That fast.
How do you feel about the niggas that are following like the trends, like the looks, like what everybody else is doing? You know what I mean? Everybody's breeding this dog. I gotta breed this dog to make some shit pop.
It's not breeding to a dog. If you don't know how to breed, you just use like a nobody. Use like another breeder. That's it.
Yeah.
You're never gonna become that it. Like,
right. You gotta have your own vision.
You gotta have a vision.
A vision.
A vision.
Got you. It's a lot of niggas that come in and don't got a vision. They following somebody else's shit.
You gotta have a vision, right? And that vision you have, you gotta stick to it. You can't listen to this person, that person, this person. Whatever vision you gotta have in your head and stick to it. You create dogs.
So how bad is it for breeders to come in and they're breeding multiple different breeds, right? They're not sticking to one breed, right? They got some Englishes, they got some Frenchies, they got some bullies. Are they ever gonna make
30, 40 years from now, they still become the same? Like you see, where breeds English, French, bullies, they're not really breeding for a breed. They're just making money.
Yeah.
To keep it real.
Yeah.
Cause how you ever think about making something when you have so many
all
breeds?
over the place?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're not in it because you love the breed or you love the dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I only breed bullies. I don't even like looking at Frenchies or English. I fucking hate them motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Bay the Bay was all full of Frenchies. I don't even do that show because I don't like looking at Frenchies. Like, I was like, fuck that show. That shit was full of Frenchies. I was like, fuck that show.
Yeah.
I stick to West Coast Bully Expo.
Yeah.
It's all bullies.
Yeah.
But whoever's all over the places, you're never going to create shit.
Yeah.
Never. Stick to one breed.
Stick to one breed. Okay, so listen. George is about to fill his cup up. You got another drink. So listen, we're going to get back into these sponsors. Man, number one sponsor, the IBR. If
OTK.
you guys are here because we are promoting the the West Coast Bully Expo 7. That is going to be on February 18th of 2023. And what I'm telling you is, I don't know the exact date because I'm faded, but not Monday, but the next Monday, we're going to be dropping a layout, man, and you guys can buy your booths if you guys haven't already tapped in and somehow got a booth. That's going to be the time to get it. And when I tell you, you guys need to get in and get those booths ASAP, I mean, like, y'all need to stay in y'all shit. Like, when Sunday, like, you know when you, listen, niggas be out there waiting for J's, niggas be out there waiting for PlayStation drops, like.
Tell them camp out. Tell them niggas to camp out. Camp out, nigga.
It's time to put the tents up, nigga. You know what I mean? I need to see tents up and niggas ready to, you know what I mean?
Supreme.
Hey,
Supreme, give the bottle.
The Supreme. Hey, check out the bottle.
Give the bottles, huh?
Check out the bottle.
Supreme.
Hey, but what I'm telling you guys is the West Coast Bully Expo 7, those booths are going to be on sale extremely soon. And when I say soon, I mean within the next 14 days. So if you guys don't already have a plug and somehow already got a booth, you guys need to pay attention, get the booth at that time. They ain't going to last long. Last year was like 8-10 hours. This year is probably going to be 6 to 5 hours. Yep. So make sure you guys are tapped in to get your booth at the #1 show in the bully game, period. When I'm talking dogs, I'm talking the best dogs, from bullies to English bulldogs to Frenchies. They are going to be there. You know what I mean? Turn this shit around. Y'all check this. Legends never die, man. If y'all haven't seen the documentary that myself and George put together for Miyagi, y'all need to do that. Right now, we're going to take a commercial break again, because that's what we do around here. We got commercial break ass shit. You feel me? Commercial break ass shit. Ain't nobody out there doing commercial break ass shit. Anyways, listen, it's TBC all day, man. Shout out to the sponsors. I'm talking about K9 Productions. I'm talking about
OCK.
One Embroidery. I'm talking about OCK. I'm talking about Mike Diego and the Wave Makers. And of course, I'm talking about the IB motherfucking R and the TBC camp, man. Check us out. It's your man Anthony Smith of the Exotic Network, and here goes your commercial. We out.
Yeah.
And
Jorge Soto live in the
it's
fucking mix. I cannot believe I made this happen for you guys. This is like 4 years in the making.
You can't mention bully without thinking about the name Mr.
Miyagi was one of the first dogs in the game that I saw 10 years ago when I started. When I got in the dog game, there was only one dog that looked very unique from the rest of the dogs.
When Miyagi finally came out, I mean, I remember pictures of him as a puppy with his ears, and people were just losing him because he just had such a distinct look.
The killer part is that when Miyagi was born, he was more like a special puppy.
You can't mention bully without thinking
Okay,
about
well,
the
in
name Mr.
1995, I joined a company that was producing bull semen and selling bull semen around the world. And it was that company that subsequently cloned the first calf in 1997. And that was right after Dolly the sheep was cloned.
The killer part is that when Miyagi was born, he was more like a special puppy.
Hello. In February of 1997, a Finn Dorset sheep named
Okay, well, in 1995, I joined a company that was producing bull semen and selling bull semen around the world. And it was that company that subsequently cloned the first calf in 1997.
It was a case of science gone
And that was right after Dolly the sheep was cloned.
The killer part is that when Miyagi was born, he was born like special, though.
So, a little bit about the process that. So, say I contact you and I want to clone my dog. What's the process? What's the whole process?
First of all, this is correct. In most of my cases, at least half of my cases, that company was something you don't know about. This first dog dies, my dog getting sick, and they call me and everybody, Wendy called me and said that she
The killer part is that when Miyagi was born,
she ordered a kit from George.
special, though.
And I sent them the kit, and they were prepared to collect the kit
process
and ship it to me.
So, say I contact you
Before they did that, the dog died.
What's the process? What's the whole process?
First of all, this is correct. And I shipped it to our laboratory in Massachusetts. First dog died. They did everything right. However, because it was an emergency, and said that she contaminated. And fortunately, they had collected them and they were prepared to do 3 vials. And George kept back a vial consistently since the last vial that the dog died. Fortunately, it was uncontaminated.
Okay. Great. Now, is there a time span that you have when a pet passes away before they can get you the DNA or the genetics that you need to be able to clone a pet?
Yes, there is. There's a very short time period. It's not only based on time, but it's also based George kept back a vial. The dog died. That they must keep that dog refrigerated for about 40 degrees until the tissue was collected.
Okay.
And
Great.
if I get it within 5 days,
now, is there a time span that you have when a pet passes away before they can get you the DNA or the genetics that you need to be able to clone a pet?
Yes, there is. There's a very short time period.
Okay.
And that's the main thing. That's the biggest problem we have. Dogs in the United States, and we take a dog that dies or juveniles, practice issues to put it in a freezer. And if I get it within about 5 days,
now, is there a time span that
You've been in the game for like the past 13, 14 years, man. What you got to say about this boy Miyagi, man? We're trying to throw this shit in the documentary
to be able to clone a pet?
Man, you know, first off, I gotta start it with saying you can't mention bully without thinking about the name Mr. Miyagi. You feel me? That comes hand in hand. Anybody mention bully, off top you think about Mr. Miyagi.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that would have changed everybody's game, everybody's program. He didn't change it for the better.
You've been in the game for like the past 13, 14 years, man. What you got to say about this boy Miyagi, man? We're trying to throw this shit in the documentary.
You feel me? You don't know who he is. If you ain't got, first off, when he came out, you didn't have me your head. You can't mention, like, come on now. People laugh at your ass like the name Mr. Miyagi.
Talk to him. That's how legendary shit, man.
Anybody mention Miyagi, bro, like, all the time now, think about Mr. Miyagi. He gave you a revolutionary look. Like, that would have changed everybody's game. If he was able to step dogs down, he could be like, you didn't change it. That's Miyagi look, right?
For like the past 13, 14 years, man. What you got to say about this boy Miyagi, man? We're trying to throw this shit in the documentary.
I ain't never heard of you know, like, saying some shit like, like, you know, like, see that dog out there? Oh, you Miyagi? You can't mention him. Come on now. Come on now. People laugh. When I first started in this game, bro, I brought my first bitch Spark Party was so heavy. Miyagi, bro, like, come now, think about Mr. Miyagi. He gave you a revolutionary look. Like, that would have changed everybody's game. If he was able to step dogs down, he could be like, you didn't change it. That's Miyagi look, right?
For like the past 13, 14 years, man. What you got to say about this boy Miyagi, man? We're trying to throw this shit in the
I ain't never
documentary.
heard of you know, like, saying some shit like, like, you know, like, see that dog out there? Oh, you Miyagi? You can't mention him. Come on now. Come on now. People laugh. When I first started in this game, bro, I brought my first bitch Spark Party was so heavy. Miyagi, bro, like, come now, think about Mr. Miyagi. He gave you a revolutionary look. Like, that would have changed everybody's game.
Now,
If he was able to step dogs down, he could be like, baby, yeah, that's
you've been in the game for like the past 13, 14 years, man. What you got to say about this boy Miyagi, man?
I'm gonna tell you, I gotta tell you exactly why this man blocked me before I forget.
Go ahead.
This
Go
is
ahead,
the
because I'm
craziest
sure he
shit.
want to watch it and laugh too.
Look, George.
Chime in, nigga.
Look. When I first started, I tagged my man on a video of blue cheese. I don't know if anybody remember.
What? Come on, man. Come on.
I tagged my man on the video.
You gonna leave me hanging? Come on. Nigga, I was
Nigga, what?
I was there, nigga. Anything you seen off of blue cheese, I was shooting.
So look, it was a video on blue cheese. I was just getting started. I was talking about kind of why this man blocked me before I forget.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I'm sure he want to watch it and laugh too.
Look, George,
chime in, nigga.
Look, when I first started, I tagged my man on a video of blue cheese and my home. I don't know if anybody.
What? Come on, man. Come on.
I tagged my man on the video.
You gonna leave me hanging? Come on. Nigga, I was there, nigga. Anything you seen off of blue cheese, I was shooting.
So look, it was a video on blue cheese. I was just getting started. I was talking about kind of why this man blocked me before I forget.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I'm sure he want to watch it and laugh too.
Look, George,
chime in, nigga.
Look, when I first started, I tagged my man on a video of blue cheese and my home. I don't know if anybody.
What? Come on, man. Come on.
I tagged my man on the video.
You gonna leave me hanging? Come on. Nigga, I was there, nigga. Anything you seen off of blue cheese, I was shooting.
So look, it was a video on blue cheese. I was just getting started. I was talking about kind of why this man blocked me before I forget.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I'm sure he want to watch it and laugh too.
Look, George,
chime in, nigga.
Look, when I first started, I tagged my man on a video of blue cheese and my home. I don't know if anybody.
What? Come on, man. Come on.
I tagged my man on the video.
You gonna leave me hanging? Come on. Nigga, I was there, nigga. Anything you seen off of blue cheese, I was shooting.
So look, it was a video on blue cheese. I was just getting started. I was talking about kind of why this man blocked me before I forget.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I'm sure he want to watch it and laugh too.
Look, George,
chime in, nigga.
Tell them where they could get that shit.
Oh man, if you don't go to @Zaponi on Instagram, y'all tripping,
hey,
man.
I'll put you
Go
aside.
tap in.
That should get your dog right.
Hey, my dog was shiny as shit.
That nigga smelled good too.
Oh yeah, the smell was there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, shout out to all the sponsors. Zapone, I'm sorry I forgot you, man. I'm sorry we didn't throw you in here, but listen.
Nah, nigga, we say the best.
The best for last.
Best for last.
The best for last.
Of course.
We say the best for last, man. We say the best for last. If you guys don't check out that Seuss Award show that's gonna be happening next month, it's I'm talking November. It's November 11th. It's November 12th.
Nigga, that's 2 months.
Is it? It's 2 months.
Close.
I'm faded. November 12th.
All right.
If
November
you guys don't check out the Seuss Award show, man, it's a red carpet
like red
event.
carpet shit, right?
It's going crazy, man. You guys go tap in with my man OCK Cali.
Rick, nigga.
Check him out, man. He's doing something the dog world has never seen. Something like this. It's going to look crazy. I mean, he's doing a full-on red carpet event. When I say that, I mean like Grammys. I mean BT. I mean MTV. I mean, it's going to be your favorite breeder. Of course you fuck with Rick. That's how I met Rick. Yep. What do you mean you fuck with Rick? That's how I met him. Hey, Rick is our guy over here at the channel on the Exotic Network, man. Shout out to Bro, Coach Corey. Man, we did our thing. Now it's the Exotic Network, so I'm going to need you guys to go over to the Exotic Network, tap in, give us a like, a follow. Man, share this shit because there's nothing like it. You guys ain't never, ever in your motherfucking life.
Sound like a rapper.
Does it? Yeah. I ain't never wanted to be a rapper. This camera nigga.
All right, nigga. Come on, let's go back to the questions.
Listen.
Get
We
back
get
to the questions,
into the questions. Enough with the sponsors. We only got this man George for like another 30 minutes.
Nah, nigga.
So
another 10 minutes.
Another 10?
That's it.
Listen, he's getting out of here. He's getting out of here in 10 minutes. So man, I'm gonna need the questions to fall through right now so we can hit George off with the questions.
Tell him no negative shit.
Listen,
we don't do this shit often, though.
Anything negative, you guys are getting blocked, yo. Like, this has been...
What's the point of getting negative? Don't get on my page.
There's no reason to be negative while you out there right now. This shit is all good vibes. Everybody should be having fun. Everybody should have their notepad out taking notes. Everybody should have a drink in their hand because we out here having a good time. We want you guys on your Saturday night, the people that are caring about the breed of dog that we love, all like and love,
Hey, make
to
sure
be able to having fun.
You know, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I got a whole team back here screenshotting anything you guys talking about.
Whole team, man. Whole team. Shout out to the Exotic Network team, man. I got to start off with my guy, Wilson. I got to go into Mr. International, man, Pushing P, Hustle Frenchies, House of Heat, Shot by Zed. Listen. Hey, Juicy. Listen. Babe, I love you. You know what I mean?
What happened about all the bitches twerking?
I was trying to have some bitches. They were supposed to be here.
Twerking and shit.
They wasn't going to make it.
Oh, yeah.
The bitches would have got fucked up.
Oh,
They titties out, they would have made it in the pool. Hope them bitches can swim. She ain't going for it.
There's some floaties.
It's some floaties somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere around that bitch.
Hey, they better float on them titties. You know what I mean?
All right, come on.
So listen, we having fun, man.
Any more questions? Ask more questions.
We done asked
We're out
my
the
man
bitch.
George a lot of questions. We got to get out here in the next 10 minutes. So I'm hoping you guys got some more questions. Anybody with a question for George, man, tap in right now. I don't want to say I'm all out, man, but I think I done hit my questions, bro. I think you done answered them, you know. I appreciate you having us out here. I appreciate you doing this, you know.
You already know.
This is some Exotic Network shit, you know. You always told me I done spit the bag on this camera shit, and this is where, listen, they ain't seen nothing. West Coast Bully Expo 7, I got a whole nother surprise.
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
Whole nother surprise. Y'all better tap in West Coast Bully Expo 7, man. I'm talking about February motherfucking 18th, 2023, man. The best show in the world. No matter where you go in this hemisphere, this is the best show for these dogs. There's nothing bigger. There's nothing better. Of course, the Exotic Network is shooting it, and we got a little something up our sleeve, like always. You know what I mean? It's a lot of you niggas that's out there that can't believe this shit is live, and it's live. Just because you ain't seen the shit like this don't mean it can't happen.
Tom, you see the fire?
You see that motherfucking fire, nigga?
Last question.
Yeah, last question.
That's
Come on.
it.
We gotta go.
This has been the most we've heard George talk in the last 8 years.
All right.
How did you guys pull it off?
Huh? What?
It's me, nigga. I'm him, nigga. Stop playing with me. It's the Exotic Network in this bitch. What you mean? How we get here? How we get here? This is my motherfucking nigga. Ah, nigga. Stop playing with me. Ain't no playing. Can't nobody else do that but me, bitch. Stop playing with me. You know what it is, ho? Look at me in my eyes when I'm talking to you, bitch. Look at me right here. It's no game. Y'all can't do this. It was the cornbread, baby.
It was the cornbread, nigga. It was the cornbread, nigga. Hey, man, nigga. But you're not even drinking.
It was the cornbread.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right. You're outside?
We appreciate
hey, Jordan's
y'all.
outside. Hey.
All right, ready, 3, 2, 1. Say your bye.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you for my man George for letting us come over here and set up and do this for y'all. Thank y'all for chiming in and watching it. We live on every single platform right now.
We're probably gonna do this next couple days. It was pretty cool.
It's dope.
It's dope. Especially 3D, nigga.
3D.
Hey, can you see your brains?
We in there.
Where's the song?
Listen.
Where's the song? Listen. Where's the song?
Hey, the team is back there doing the dance right now, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm your man, Anthony Smith. I want to thank my team with the Exotic Network. I'm out.
TBC, nigga.
No, I want to thank my guy, Jorge Soto, and the whole TBC family. Of course, y'all know who I rock with, what I am, and who I've been. You know what?
Nigga, nigga, a second.
I ain't even got another cup. Listen, I was trying to keep up. Evidently, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I had to host, nigga. I had to be professional.
I get you.
I mean, I had.
Excuses. Yeah. I get it. All right, come on.
Listen, we'll see y'all in 3 years.
All right, put the song on.
Put the song on, nigga. We out.
Song is on?